The Epic Games Store gives away free games every week, so let's dive in and see what's on offer. Our first game this week is Machinarium. It's a pretty old game by now, around 14 years if I'm not mistaken. It's an adorably charming point-and-click adventure about this little robot you guide through his world. What's unique here is that it basically doesn't use any words. The story and puzzles are told entirely through the environment, animations, and little thought-to-speech bubbles. That makes it really universal. Anyone can play it without worrying about language. The art style is also worth mentioning. Everything looks hand-drawn and has this slightly gritty but whimsical look, like a sketchbook come to life. It gives the whole game a lot of character, and the puzzles are clever, though sometimes tricky. So it's the kind of game where you might sit back, think, and then feel really satisfied when you figure it all out. It's just a nice little experience overall, relaxing but with enough challenge to keep you engaged. Many years ago, Total Biscuit, rest his soul, actually covered this in his WTF Is series on the Humble Indie Bundle 2, which was my first exposure to it. So if you want a more in-depth look, that video is still worth checking out. But if you've never played Machinarium, I think it's worth grabbing while it's free. Even though it's older, it still holds up as a charming and unique little adventure game. And our second game this week is Make Way. This is a neat little game, though it's very obviously meant to be played with friends, just putting that out there. While it's free, now is probably the best time to grab it since there's no cost to entry. So what is it? Make Way is a top-down remote racer where everyone builds the track as you race. That means every lap the course gets longer, crazier, and more unpredictable. This is a simple concept where it gives each run a really different feeling. There are 3 distinct game modes, plus a custom mode that lets you mix things up, so there's a fair bit of variety in how you play. It reminds me a little bit of classic party games. You can probably imagine how chaotic it gets when friends start dropping obstacles in your way. I really can't comment too much more on it since it shines in multiplayer, but for a freebie it's definitely worth a look. Even if you just mess around solo to get a feel for it, it seems like a fun pick up and play kind of title. So for now, please enjoy some gameplay from the 3 different modes. These games are free from the 28th of August until the 4th of September, so go grab them and enjoy. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.